right, though, if you use the machine gun turrets,
I did rocket turrets.
Yeah, you need to do machine gun turrets, then you won't have that problem.
Yeah.
Watch, I'll show you. I'll show you. Fuck, I built some towers that are all machine gun turrets, and man, they work great. All right.
I thought about, if people were setting up nukes, I'd just do that.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you're well outside of the range of where they like to drop them.
What's a neon? What is weird? A neon eagle unicorn or a mega neon unicorn? Exactly. What is rare?
Is it really going to make me do this?
Mega neon unicorn or
Allie, you're loud.
Unicorn or a monster.
You need to plug it in.
It's broken.
I don't think it is.
Oh, cool. It combined them.
Is that turned on?
I've been uploading.
I don't see a little glowing thingy.
I've been uploading shit. It shows.
Did that just work?
It shows when I canceled my Capital One account, and it seamlessly, smoothly shows my chime. I combined the two PDFs. Well, I'm sending it to the Texas Health and Human Services. If I can't get it, if I can't get help with the rent, how much is a bus ticket to your house?
It depends. No, actually, right now.
Actually, no. Here's what I should do.
Job.
Here's what I should do.
Listen.
Look, no, wait. 1 second.
I think this could. Allie, what'd you turn on? Find it. Sorry, another controller got turned on. Zach, another controller got turned on.
Nominal.
Look it, I can't get back to my screen.
You gotta plug it into the.
Find the controller. No, they must have stepped on a controller somewhere.
Oh. Alright, so, I should pay the $40, take the test, get my driver's license, rent a U-Haul, and then bring my TV, my bed, and my computer. That's all that's all I'd have, really. A TV, a bed, a computer.
The U-Haul might cost a lot. Just what you gotta do is go to Enterprise, rent just a normal truck, unlimited miles, and then you get the trailer.
Will they rent one to you?
Yeah.
If you've never done any of that shit before. How much does it cost to rent one?
I don't know.
Oh, so you just
I know when we looked at it, it was like, well, no, like I used to rent it, and if you use their insurance, it's like an extra $20 a day, so it was like $50.
Right.
And then they charge you, like some of them are unlimited miles, and some of them charge you by the mile. But U-Haul charges you like 78 cents a mile.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pour this monster. This works better than the ice, man. And I don't have to remake it. I'm going to pour this monster in here, and I'm going to go grab a monster out of the refrigerator.
Right. But yeah, there's actually a memorandum, an eviction memorandum going on right now where they can't evict you until September.
Where?
And then they're everywhere in the country.
Oh, they can't evict me?
No, they can't evict you right now.
Oh, so I don't have to pay shit. I paid $200. I paid $200 on it, and I should have kept it, huh?
Well, they can say that you could get evicted in September if you don't pay your rent.
No, they can't evict me. You know why? Because then I'll release those fucking photos of my bathroom to the press
but
they
really
the health
can't
department.
evict you because of COVID.
Yep.
There is an eviction memorandum that all evictions are on hold until September. There's people that have not paid since March 2020, and they're still not allowed to be evicted. Like, landlords are pissed. But there are programs in every state and in every county was given so much money, right?
To pay
So they have, they can pay.
Yeah. Well, they better help me fill that shit out, because they try to evict me.
They'll tell you so our 211 would tell you to call your local housing agency, which if you want me to, I can look it up in your agency. But
no,
what you do is you look.
Ours is TexasRentRelief.com. I already looked at it all. But I'm doing it. I'm sending my
Exactly.
shit directly to the Texas Health and Human Services in a bulk
Right.
a bulk application for rent, food, and living expenses. So I've got to send them my doctor's shit. I got to send them my landlord's paperwork. I got to send them my bank information. I'm doing that. I've been doing it all week. So
Right.
I know what I'm doing.
I know. But what I'm telling you is, there's grant money that went to DHS or whatever your Health and Human Services is.
Well, they better give me
and
some.
there's also grants that went to your local housing agency. That
man,
holds
my
your,
knee
your
when I touch it, it feels like a piece of wood that's like bending. You know what I'm talking about? How you can feel like vibrations when you bend a piece of wood. Well, I just barely touched the patella,
Ellie,
and that's what it feels like.
this.
I can feel the.
Or give me my phone.
I can feel the vibrations.
Find the controller somewhere.
It's weird, man. It feels weird.
I think I found it.
Man, hold on.
Lucky.
Hold on. Let me go get. I'll be right back. Hey, this thing's wireless. I was just charging it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Shoot. All right. I want to get ice to put in here. Pour this in here, and then, ouch! It popped again. Oh.
But yeah, so your housing agency, which I can look it up because it doesn't. TexasRentRelief.com is not a housing agency. It might be their website, but what it will do, if it's anything like ours...
Well, that's where the COVID money is in the state.
Right, if it's anything
rent.
like ours, it'll send it to your local housing agency, and then you'll be referred type thing.
Right.
But, so, DHS got money to help every household with at least 1 month of rent.
No, ours is 3 months. They'll pay 3.
Right. So then, housing agency got money to help with up to 3 months of rent.
Uh-huh.
And then there's another form, which is it's eviction diversion program. They can help with up to 6 months of past rent since COVID started.
Oh, wow. So I just have to keep sending them the paperwork.
Right. So just keep doing this, and if they tell you, hey, you need to follow up with this, do it, because you might have the whole time that you're off. Heck, they might even tell you that you can go through to unemployment since you're only able to work part-time.
Well,
they might allow you to get the little bit of unemployment, even if it's only the extra $300 a week.
I'm changing my hours to...
Yeah, but you're having to change...
I'm changing it to 7:30 to 4:30. I think it's 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. I think it's 7:30 to 3:30 or 7:30 to 4. Right? Because that's when I get tired, is right around 4 o'clock, and the bus closes at 5:30. So you see, they're working with me at work, right? So
but if you have to miss any time because of
I've missed a lot
or any of that,
I've missed a lot of time.
But right here in Michigan, people are allowed to go back because they were unable to work and actually claim unemployment right now, even though normally you wouldn't be able to. But because of what COVID's allowed, because you've had to work less hours.
So I can apply for all these missing wages for every day that I missed?
You can here in Michigan.
Even though
it had nothing to do with COVID.
Including the days that they sent us home for COVID.
Yes, those definitely. And you'll get paid for every single day.
So what I need to do...
Here it's only $160 a week.
Right,
but then
here...
they give you... the extra 300.
Right, so I just need to tell my HR lady to compile a list of all the days that we missed from COVID going back to when it started. And give that to me.
They might tell you that you only can go back like 6 months, but even then, you know what I mean?
There were several days.
Right.
Man,
Heck, even then if it turns into where, okay, you only got paid $10 this week, but then you got that 300 because you automatically get that.
Right.
It's like, why not? You know what I mean? My dad was supposed to start to work for the bait shop in Ionia, right? Your perk cards reset. Oh, okay. Sorry, it gave me a message. But anyways, it's, he's gotten stuff since last March, since the bait shop wasn't able to open. They said that because he was going to be a 1099 worker, that he qualified, even though he didn't get to start work and still hasn't been able to start work. And he's getting it every single week.
Right.
Now, this is my dad that had a massive heart attack last May.
Right.
Like, he wouldn't be able to work anyways. But of course, you don't say that. You just say, yeah, you know, I was supposed to start work.
Right.
Even though it was going to be 10 hours a week and he was going to pay him in worms. Doesn't matter. He was supposed to start work. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Someone's in my spot on the server.
Those creator types are
yeah.
tough and nicer
That
than
doesn't
you think,
matter.
but
I mean, I have the other two, so I need to move that third one.
Right. Let's see.
I just think it's going to get destroyed quick, and I don't care if it's down by the nuke. I mean, I sell enough stuff
army
usually.
ranks are meaningless.
So there's a glitch going on right now. Apparently you can duplicate items right now, and so the servers aren't able to handle it. So if we lose connection to the server, it means someone was spamming the duplication, according to Drake.
What are they trying to do?
Apparently they're able to duplicate stuff right now.
Why?
Because they can duplicate anything they want to try to risk.
Why?
So I guess Drake duplicated like some ungettable power armor.
Oh no. I ain't let him touch any of my shit. Fuck that.
Oh no, he did his own stuff. I didn't care.
Don't let him touch any of our shit. I don't want to lose
Oh no, and
any
before
of
it. all the dupes started,
I still got our beloved anti-armor here.
Yeah, so so you know what the funny part is?
I love this thing.
Last week Drake like yelled at me.
For what?
He's like you. Well, he didn't yell at me. He texted at me that I need to start asking people for things because I give everyone shit and I never ask for anything. And I'm like, I'm good with that. Like that's how I play.
I do the same thing. I never ask anybody for anything.
Right. So he's like, you need to start asking for stuff. Like, what do you want?
And the thing is, they prefer you over me. None of them hang out with me. They don't give a shit.
I think it's just because they don't know much about that Twitch thing.
Well, what's the point?
I don't know.
Look, tell them this.
Max hasn't been on.
Tell them this to look at their settings, and they'll see that it's automatically enabled that they cannot be their voice cannot be recorded unless they enable it. Okay, just let them know.
I talked to them last night, and they're like, "Oh no, it's not been a problem. We just haven't been on." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, I thought they don't like me no more.
Well, that's what I said. I'm like, "That's what you're coming off as, you know."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, it has nothing to do with that." Like, Corinne, she almost lost her job because her boss is a dink.
Well, tell them I'm going through the same shit. I need somebody to bitch to.
That's what I said. I'm like, you guys, this is the thing.
Man.
None of you ever pop on when you should. And y'all need each other.
And he's got the same fucking problems you do. And I don't have anybody to talk to. And they fucking won't come on. So it's like, fuck them then. I'll just stop coming on. And I did. I've been playing Star Wars. Tell them that's where I'm at. You guys don't hang out with me, I'm going to play something else.
Apparently High Fives moved to like North Carolina, so no one's seen him.
Yeah. Well.
He moved in with someone that he games with, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
So Corinne's like, I talked to him briefly, like he's alive. I'm like, okay, good to know. And then Max hasn't been on. He's been working, and then he's been playing Mass Effect, which I understand because when I play Mass Effect, it's hard to do both because you have to listen and then do the cutscenes and all that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll pick one game to play. If I'm going to hang out with people, I'll play that game. If there's nobody to hang out with, then I'm going to go play something else.
Why? Because there might be bugs in it? What?
Or I'll just fucking watch TV. I've been watching a lot of TV anyway.
It depends on the.
I've been watching Showtime's Billions.
Yeah, you told me that.
It's awesome. I like it. There's a lot of intrigue and shit in there.
But yeah, so anyways, Drick goes, whose camp is this? He's like, you need to start asking for stuff, like, what do you want? And I'm like, I mean, there's really nothing that I need. You know, like,
well,
I'm
just
good.
ask him for shit for me then.
So, so I was like, well, I could take another explosive gat plas, and, you know, it'd be nice if I could get an explosive flamer just to play with for a little bit. I'd give it back. Next thing I know, he hands me another explosive gat plas.
Oh, just like
He's
this
like,
one?
keep it.
Just like this one?
It's the one you have of mine is better, but
oh,
I like the anti-armor. But this one's let me read
it. Is it a vampire?
No, it's
I'd trade you if it was an explosive vampire. I'd like to see one.
It's a Berserker's Scattered Gat Plas. So faster movement while aiming, bullets explode, and then lower damage to the... Because he says I don't wear much armor.
I don't either.
So because I'm not wearing much armor, that this is like this will be a good one for us. Because when we use these, we're normally stalking people. You know, I'm like, well, that's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the one. He's like, if you ever decide to sell it, I was like, it won't go anywhere.
No, we don't
like,
sell.
it won't go anywhere.
We don't sell our Drick weapons. Ooh, Death Claw.
He's like,
look, I just killed a Death Claw in like
These
2.6 seconds.
self-evident.
There's nothing.
Yeah,
I have bloodied on, so it just, or not bloodied, or whatever it's called, the butt card that explodes them.
oh yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? Let me go in there. It's called. Yeah, bloody mess. There's nothing left but chunks. That's that gun. The gun. Yeah, I love it. Wow! I just chopped.
But yeah, he was like, you know, does anyone have, or did you want that? And I was like, I mean, if I'm gonna have another one, might as well.
Tell
Next thing I know, yeah.
Tell him now he needs to help us get the best PvP armor. Like, so we can make Sentinel now. Yeah. Let's do some dailies so we can make us some Sentinel armor.
Have you done any of the scoreboard yet?
I didn't finish the last one, but no, I've got like.
Okay, so go to my camp.
Where's your camp at?
I'll go to my camp too.
Or did you
It's by your normal one down.
I don't have it.
Overseer's house.
I moved out. Yeah, I don't live there no more. I've got an oil factory.
It's the one I had to rebuild yesterday.
I've got an oil factory, and I'm going to build a second oil factory.
If I get any messages, Alec, let me see. Yeah, I can move one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hold on.
Actually, I'm thinking of moving.
Stop, hold on.
I'm moving to the junk pile up there by the cranberries for my second. Yeah. But yeah, man, I've been having fun by myself, just doing Twitch videos of me building shit. You should see the 4th of July video. Watch that. You can fast forward through some of it. You'll see.
That's who added me as a friend.
I built walls around Poseidon and death towers on both sides, and they couldn't take it away from me.
Nice.
I also built a cabinet. I built a cabinet around the little machine thingy, or the one that you go in there to claim it with. Nobody could get it there to hit the button. And if you're too stupid to realize you can do it with the big button in the middle of your machine, you know, that pisses them off.
Right.
You know, the big button, you don't have to press the button on the thing. You can be anywhere inside the green area and activate it.
Okay.
And pay the 25 caps or whatever, you know. Let's see, am I in your house? I think I'm in your house.
No, you're in the field.
Oh.
Okay, so the new thing that they have is upstairs. Look,
I gotta get out of
This
this.
gives you luck.
I got my hat on. Did you give me this hat? I think you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, agility, strength, fortune teller is luck.
Oh, cool. Where did that one come from? Do I have that
It's in
one?
the scoreboard. It's in the scoreboard.
Oh, cool.
So you'll earn it. It's like the 5th or 6th prize. Like I just did my normal, like, you know,
Not
get the
sure I got
points.
time for you,
Send
pal.
And I got it within like
I
an hour.
feel lucky.
And then you get
That means I
under
need to take.
notes.
Hey, I feel lucky. I gotta take another puff.
Under notes, you'll get a fortune. Okay,
Actually,
let me see.
I'm gonna take
Stop.
an unadulterated puff. Right now,
It's not my fault. It's Rasta's.
What?
Your fault.
Oh, I took the phone away.
What Rasta? Rasta didn't do shit. But yeah, Rasta's working really hard trying to get help. Otherwise,
No, I was just trying to tell you what was available to you
No, I'm
earlier.
saying,
Like I know you do it every day, but I know the actual housing side of things because that's what I was working before they decided that they didn't want to keep me. Because they're assholes.
yeah, but Texas has a lot of different laws and stuff.
These are national grants.
Let me. Yeah, but.
Okay, I gotta go to private too.
But the way you. Why?
Because I gotta pick up my junk.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go with you.
And then I'll be right back.
Let me go with you.